Yes, I do. Anything you want me to say, yes, I do.
Welcome, guys, to On Time TV Show with the Relationship Doctors. I am your host, Bill Cole, and I'm here with your co-host, Mama Solid.
And catch us every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Indian time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, and 2:30 p.m. Liberian time.
Our topic today is how to win a woman's heart.
Do follow us on all our social media platforms and comment with the topic that you would like us to talk about on our next episode.
This name gonna stay with you forever. She not.
Number one, always communicate to her. Now, tell her your whereabouts. There's another example of that. Communicate with her, tell her, ask her some things that maybe could make the conversation more longer. Right?
Yeah, you ask her some questions. Like when you say ask her like personal question, we do not mean the things that are deep.
Yeah.
Things like, if you get a chance to choose where you want to live in this world, where would it be? Like, you keep the conversation flowing. You wanna see her aspirations, where she wanna be, like some sort of thing that she would really like to help in her life, and you keep the communication flowing nicely.
And you stop asking questions, yes or no questions.
You do not ask her, are you full? She'll say yes or no. Rather ask her, did you enjoy the meal? Then she'll start telling you, the meal was fine, I like this, I didn't like that. You see?
So one, always communicate to her.
Number two, you should show interest in what she's saying whenever you guys are having a conversation. For example, you interact with her, you ask her questions regarding what she's saying. You ask her some things that will make like, this person is really listening to me. This person is really paying attention to what I'm saying. You pay attention to what she does or what she says during your convo, the facial expression.
In short, guys, just pretend always to get that communication going on.
Why should you pretend? You have to fake it until you make it. So you are trying to learn. You do not pretend forever.
Okay, this is almost the same thing.
It's not the same thing, guys. You have to learn how. You should know that if you want a peace in a relationship, know that the woman is always right.
Yeah, I agree. But to keep the communication going on, I have to show interest.
You gotta learn how to treat her like even when she's acting crazy, just tell her that it's all right. Even when she's like acting crazy, just say, babe, you are right. It's all right. You have peace.
Okay. Number two, always show interest in the conversation.
Yeah, please do.
Number three, focus and pay attention to the conversation. One, eye contact matters, posture, and the vibe.
Yeah, really, guys, the eye contact matters in conversations. You can't be talking to someone they are pressing for or they are looking somewhere. That shows that they are not paying attention to whatever you're saying. In other words, you are boring them. They are just not in the mood to communicate with you. So eye contact really matters. Your posture, how you carry yourself when talking to the person, the way you are positioned should really mean something like this person is really paying like full attention to what I am saying. And your vibe.
The energy
that
you carry out to this lady. If you carry a sick energy, she'll be sick.
I'll just leave you there.
But if you carry a strong energy, man, trust me, you're gonna win that person heart. Number four, always ask her for her point of view. Now, it's always said and done that, okay, you meet someone for the first time, you don't know anything about them, so it's always good to have a good conversation that you ask them for their point of view, know what they like, what turns them on, what will always keep that energy and the vibe together with you guys.
And what was that experience, not the details of the previous relationship, just the experience and what they learned from that and what mistakes they do not want to see happening again in the present relationship.
Yeah, because it's gonna mess up if you're gonna ask about the person's past relationship.
Yeah, you do not ask about the person. Guys, you do not listen to this one. You do not ask about the ex. Rather ask about the experience. If you feel like she's becoming emotional and she'll start telling you about this, this guy, will even be mentioning the name, John used to do this.
And
how that? No, I do not want that. I just want the experience. Like, how was it? And something, for example, I feel like if he's asking me, I'll say, I feel like there was no communication. We were not vibing. Such things. Okay, those are the things that we say you should ask her about. Not like, who was your ex? What's his name? If you come to a lady and you ask the name of you just signed your passport and your visa out of the relationship before you can even start. It's a 10 off, like a very, very
and guess what? Paraventure, you know this ex and you just ask for the ex.
Imagine. Plus, guys, we all make mistakes. Some exes, me, there are some exes that even in front of God, I'll say, I don't know this person. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes the ex is just an ex. So you don't get to ask me about my ex because I'll never ask you about your ex. So if, for me, and I know for a lot of girls, it's a red flag, like, for a guy to come and ask you about your ex. Yeah, but like for real, there's some ex that I'll say, no, I don't know them. I've never dated them.
Okay, guys.
Number five, never ever ask her something that is deep and personal unless she's the one bringing up the topic.
Never.
Example, we're talking about childhood trauma, we're talking about religious beliefs, we're talking about political views. So childhood trauma, our social backgrounds are different. So some people have passed a lot of trauma. They don't like talking about it. Like when you talk about it, it gives them the flashbacks. So you do not ask about her. Even if you know, you do not ask unless she's the one who is bringing up the topic. Religious beliefs, we know you can argue, and you know that religious
is diverse.
It's very diverse.
Yeah.
And those people, when they are talking about religion, they can be a big fight. We do not understand. So you do not ask about that.
Yeah. Then another thing, politics. Now you may be having another ideology of a new political leader to reign, and then she may be having another ideology of another political leader to reign. And now at that moment, first time meeting, and you guys are talking, and then you bring that out, you're gonna have another fight, another commotion. So you try hard to be away with such discussions so that the conversation can flow very well.
Yeah.
Number 6. Now, reference to Jessica, you always in the conversation talk about the fraud. Now you're thinking, what is he talking about? I don't know the meaning of fraud. Okay, talk about the family, talk about your occupation, talk about your dreams, your aspiration, about your recreation, all those things. You talk about that. You get to know the next person point of view. How really do you like to have a nice picnic? What's the idea that you have, that where can you have this next picnic? That will also help for you guys to have a next time to meet. And then you also talk about the dreams, right? What's your dream? What are you thinking about in the next 5 years, 6 years? What do you think about it? And then you talk about the family, okay? Family, okay, I have this amount of persons in my family, you have this, your occupation also matters. You talk about your occupation, you talk about what you do for a living.
To understand each other, you have to reflect that my occupation. Yours is yours. We have to respect each other because there are some people who do not respect other people's occupations.
Yeah.
For example, if someone is a stripper and you guys just meet, you don't know. No, strippers make a lot of money. But the person is a stripper and you are an artist. Two famous people, but different jobs. You see. This artist will be there saying, hey, I can't date a stripper, you have to quit. And this thing of men saying the lady should quit their job when they meet. Dude, it's wrong. Guys, do not do that. Some of our ladies like being independent. And what annoys me the most is that she'll say she should not do the certain thing.
Yeah.
And you won't even be able to give the money or provide for it. So it's and the recreation part, how do you wanna fix your life? What do you see? Like, what do you really want? What do you wanna correcting the mistakes that you have done with the future, because we know we can't change mistakes, but we can determine our future.
Sure.
So in that respect, between like the occupation part, please let's respect each other's occupation. So if you feel like if I'm a doctor, you're not gonna keep up with my work, that I might be called in the middle of the night, there's emergency at the hospital and we can't take that. Let's cut it from the start.
Got it. Yeah. But make sure your conversation be in that line.
Yeah. Number 7. Buy her gifts, no matter how small they are. No matter how small they are. It can be a key holder, a bracelet, ice cream, juice, like those things. You see,
little handbag,
little things that matter. I'm not talking about expensive things. I'm not talking about little things matter, because a lot of girls, it's the thought that matters.
All girls love to be appreciated.
Yeah.
Little small gifts, like even like the examples you were giving, key holders, basket, flowers, just a little gift all the time. It matters.
Or earrings, even if it's not from Lovisa or any other just normal earrings, simple.
But you see most relationships, they don't even give gifts at all.
We don't even use those things. I know. I still have the pendant. I got it from my ex. It wasn't gold, but I loved it, guys. It's still there. You see that? Yeah, because it was the thought that matters. I never expected. It was just like, oh, the blue, I got you something, and I was like, yeah, thank you.
So that's nice. Learn to give gifts, guys. Now, there's one mistake that every and most men do. Never ever you ask her why you intend to do with the money.
That's our number 8.
Yeah, number 8. Never you ask that. Now, if you want to keep a lady, you don't ask that. Maybe if you want to get rid of her, then you can ask, okay, why? What do you intend? It's one mistake that I myself have done down the line too, and I want to correct you guys too. Never you ask the lady, what do you intend to do with this money? Because not everybody likes money.
No, we all like money. We all love money. I want to see someone who says they don't love money. Some people just don't know how to control and have limits.
The greed, right?
The greediness. But we all love money. There's nobody who doesn't love money on this earth. If you don't love money, please.
No, but I know one guy who doesn't
just follow
like
me and give me your money, please. If you don't like money,
Chocolate doesn't like money.
No, he likes money. He likes money. In fact, he loves money.
Okay, guys.
He doesn't like money. I also like money, but it doesn't mean I can There's some miles that I can't go to get money, but there are some miles that people can go cross borders, ocean, swim them, do a lot just for money. As much as I like money,
but what if
I find it very hard. Let me tell you something.
Doesn't have a lot of money though, and you ask for, let's say for example, you ask for $600, and then he doesn't have that. He gives you $300.
At least he gave you those. I was in a relationship with the guy who didn't have money, but I loved him. Do you know how much he was giving me for girlfriend allowance? If it was girlfriend allowance, but whenever he gets paid, you know how much he was giving me? How much he was giving? Rupees. I can't even say it in red. Did you see my hand?
Rupees.
But because I loved him, I stayed with the guy. It didn't even matter. And when he gave it to me, I was like, wow. You see? Because 50? I loved him. 500, not 50. Why are you laughing? But because I loved him, that's what I'm telling you. One thing about me, I know people like saying I'm a girl. I'm not a gold digger. I just like taking care of myself. I'm not a slave queen. I just like shower. You should shower and stop saying people are slave queens. Yeah, so...
But the idea is
the money,
that you should appreciate
I love it, but whatever that you give me, I appreciate I'm a person who can appreciate, and even if it's 50 rupees, I'll be fine. Okay. That's what he had. He shouldn't go and steal just to make me happy. With that 50 rupees, I can buy ice cream and I'm happy. You see?
All right. So
before that counts, I repaid, but money is very important in a relationship.
But learn to appreciate the
little
one.
Even if it's 10 rupees, at least he gave you. Do you know that women can have a lot of money? She can have PhD and be married to a guy who doesn't have money, okay? But she's still expecting that security guy to give, even if it's
10 rupees.
I say the thing that it came from my man. That thing, it came from my man. It matters.
Right. Okay.
I swear it matters. Not like $1. You don't have dollars. It's fine. That 10 rupees I wanted.
Guys, this is coming from a lady.
I'm telling you, and they'll be pretending like they don't like it. You'll see the comment section. They'll be pretending. Ladies love money. I also love money. But some ladies know how to appreciate the little they get, but some they don't know. There are some ladies that can dump you because you don't give them enough money. But there's some that can stay with you through thick and thin just because they believe in you and they know that if you have money, you'll give it to them.
Okay, number 8. Please don't ask her what she wants to do with the money, because this one is juking the co-host.
Sometimes she just needs the money to be in the wallet. You don't know ladies. Ladies are very strange. She just needs the money to be in the wallet. Okay.
Just to look at it or to photocopy?
I don't know why. I also do that. I can get allowance from my mom and then when my boyfriend asks me, do you have money? I'll
still say no.
And when he gives it to me, I'll just keep it. And then some other time I go, oh, I still have money. When I go, I still have money. You see, sometimes that it is from my boyfriend.
Okay.
You even become clean.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's go to the next topic.
Number 9. Number 9. Show her love and affection. I'm talking about the body language, you know.
Yeah.
You know, dancing, capturing those moments, pictures, videos, doing some fun together.
Those are nice memories to keep, by the way.
Yeah. And the body language. Yeah. Some girls like touching people.
Yeah.
Some girls don't like touching people.
Yeah.
Some girls like to show off a lot in public. They want you to hold their hand and they'll be saying to them,
blushing.
You are holding my hand. We know you said he should hold your hand, but it's okay, you know. But some people really like it, either outdoors or indoors. Some girls like it outdoors, not indoors, just to show off that I'm really not doing.
But you know, I think, I don't know, in a public area, it's good to avenge your love, but it depends the kind of area you are.
One thing about me is that I do not show off, I do not flex. So I do not want the on and off thing. So if you are a touchy person, be a touchy person everywhere we go. I should get used to that.
You has been a touchy person.
If you are not a touchy person when you're indoors, and when you see people staring at me when you're outside, you'll be like, oh, get scared. I'll be like, are you sick? Are you okay? What's happening? Someone following us? Are we going to be kidnapped? You see. So, but it depends. You will have to know your partner. That's why we say communication. Good, because you communicate, you know this thing.
Yeah, that's true. Because like some people, when they go out, they become so gloomy, and then when they are home, they become so friendly. So now it makes the character mix, and your partner don't even understand who really you are.
Yeah.
So now if you want to be that love and affectionate person, try to do it all the time. Only maybe when you are mad, right? Yeah, so always try to be yourself.
Yeah, please, hey guys, this relationship thing is very hard, but you have to keep on going. So, I do not want someone who introduced me to a certain lifestyle and then change it again. Yeah. Give me what you've been giving to me, then we'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. Do not forget to like, comment below on the next topic you want us to talk about.
I hope this video was very helpful and informative. Please do share the video. See you next Wednesday, same time.
This video was brought to you by On Time TV Show and sponsored by Imasi.
When everything doesn't make sense, love always finds a way. So love yours.